Glamorous on the surface, but what lies beneath? In this video, we're uncovering 10 luxury destinations that hide a dark secret behind the beauty. From pristine beaches to iconic resorts, these places have stories you won't find in the brochures. If you love luxury with a twist of mystery, hit like and subscribe for more secrets hiding in plain sight. 1. Dubai, UAE, beneath the glitz. Dubai dazzles with its skyscrapers, gold dispensing ATMs, and ultra-luxury resorts. However, beneath this opulence lies a troubling secret: the exploitation of migrant workers. Many laborers from South Asia build the city's architectural marvels under grueling conditions, long hours, meager pay, and often confiscated passports. Human rights groups have long criticized these practices, though reform has been slow. For luxury travelers sipping cocktails in Burj Al Arab, this hidden cost of comfort remains invisible. Dubai's success story is powered by invisible hands, living in labor camps far from the skyline. The contrast between glamour and inequality is stark, and it raises ethical concerns for socially conscious visitors. The city's future depends not just on innovation, but on whether it addresses the shadow behind its shine. 2. Maldives, paradise drowning. The Maldives is synonymous with honeymoon luxury, overwater villas, crystal-clear lagoons, and private butlers. But behind the postcard beauty lies a ticking time bomb: climate change. The nation sits just 1.5 meters above sea level and faces the very real threat of disappearing underwater in the coming decades. Tourists lounge in eco-resorts unaware the island's survival hinges on global environmental policies. Adding to this, political unrest has periodically shaken the country, including crackdowns on dissent and journalists. Luxury developers often clash with environmentalists over coral reef destruction and unsustainable practices. The Maldives may be heaven on earth, but it's a fragile paradise, one that may not exist for future generations. Those indulging in its splendor must also grapple with the dark truth that luxury here is borrowed time. 3. Bali, Indonesia, strains spirituality. Bali is marketed as a serene escape: yoga retreats, jungle resorts, and healing ceremonies. But its dark side involves cultural exploitation, over-tourism, and environmental strain. The island's spiritual roots and rituals are often commodified for Western consumption, ceremonies repackaged for resort aesthetics rather than authentic belief. Rapid development has also led to water shortages, pollution, and displacement of local communities. The island's spiritual tranquility masks growing resentment among locals over traffic, rising costs, and disrespectful behavior by some tourists. Despite its reputation as a sanctuary for self-discovery, Bali's reality is one of conflict between preserving heritage and serving luxury tourism. Visitors looking for authenticity may unknowingly contribute to its erosion, turning paradise into a cultural paradox. 4. Santorini, Greece, overcrowded and cracking. Santorini's iconic whitewashed homes and volcanic cliffs attract millions each year, especially from the luxury cruise and private jet crowd. But this tiny island can't keep up. Its infrastructure is overwhelmed. Traffic gridlock, water shortages, and waste issues plague peak seasons. Even worse, the cliffside homes and roads are physically sinking under the weight of mass tourism. Locals have protested the environmental impact and loss of traditional lifestyle. What was once a romantic, isolated getaway has become a postcard under pressure. Cruise ships dump thousands into the town daily, straining limited resources. While guests sip wine at cliff-edge infinity pools, the island itself is straining and breaking under the burden of its own popularity. Santorini is a luxury dream built on unstable ground. 5. Tulum, Mexico, eco-chic or eco-crisis. Tulum is known for its bohemian luxury vibe: beachside yoga, chic jungle resorts, and Mayan ruins. But its rapid rise has brought a host of dark secrets. Illegal land grabs, mafia involvement in real estate, and environmental destruction plague the area. Wastewater from luxury hotels often seeps into the cenotes, natural sinkholes, threatening the fragile underground aquifer system. The jungle is being cleared for unsanctioned development, and crime, once rare, is on the rise, including turf wars among cartels. Tulum's eco-chic image is often more marketing than substance, masking a chaotic mix of unregulated tourism and environmental neglect. For wealthy visitors, it may look like paradise, but the locals and nature are paying the price. 6. Venice, Italy, sinking under luxury. Venice is a jewel of art and architecture, drawing luxury travelers with its gondolas, five-star canal hotels, and timeless charm. Yet the city is literally sinking. Rising sea levels and cruise ship waves erode its fragile foundations, and mass tourism drives out locals, turning Venice into a living museum with no soul. Wealthy travelers often arrive via private yachts, unaware of the damage they contribute to. Venetians have protested fiercely, trying to limit cruise ships and tourist access, but the economy is deeply tied to visitor spending. Efforts like entrance fees for day trippers show a desperate attempt to preserve the city. Venice is a luxury destination with a death sentence, a place too beautiful to abandon, yet too exploited to sustain. 7. Marrakech, Morocco, marketplace illusions. Marrakech enchants visitors with its riads, souks, and luxury hammams. But beneath the vibrant colors and desert charm lies a deeper reality: exploitation, social inequality, and tourist scams. Many locals struggle with poverty, yet cater to travelers who spend more in a day than some residents earn in a month. Children are often involved in street labor, while some luxury rides operate without properly compensating staff. Fake guides, aggressive vendors, and staged authentic experiences can tarnish the visit. What feels magical may, for locals, be survival behind a smile. While the city's rich culture is undeniable, so is the socio-economic divide. The opulence enjoyed by visitors is built atop a fragile and uneven foundation that many would prefer to forget. 8. Phuket, Thailand. Tropical mask. Phuket lures the rich with private beachfront villas, Michelin-starred dining, and world-class yachting. But beyond the tourist bubble lies a struggle with overdevelopment, crime, and environmental degradation. Coral reefs are dying due to pollution and irresponsible tourism. Sewage sometimes flows directly into the sea. Human trafficking and illegal labor, particularly in the construction and sex industries, taint the luxury sheen. Drug-related violence and mafia influence in nightlife zones raise safety concerns, though these issues are often hidden from tourists. As the island bends under the weight of its own popularity, the tropical escape becomes a tale of exploitation and ecological collapse. 9. Havana, Cuba, colonial charm, crumbling reality. Havana's faded colonial architecture, vintage cars, and curated luxury boutique hotels attract high-end tourists looking for nostalgia and novelty. But the island's economic struggles and political repression are the undercurrents of every polished experience. Locals face daily shortages of medicine, food, and freedom of speech. Many resort workers are highly educated professionals turned waiters, surviving on tips from tourists. State control of much of the economy means profits from tourism rarely benefit the average Cuban. While guests sip mojitos on oceanfront rooftops, Cuban citizens grapple with outdated infrastructure and limited liberties. 10. The Seychelles, island luxury at environmental cost. Seychelles is the ultimate private island retreat for billionaires, celebrities, and honeymooners. But this pristine paradise is quietly battling environmental degradation and income inequality. Coral bleaching, rising sea levels, and unsustainable resort development threaten the biodiversity that defines the islands. Locals are often priced out of coastal zones, and wealth disparity grows as high-end tourism takes precedence over community development. Some luxury resorts have been accused of monopolizing beaches, limiting public access to natural treasures. Behind the postcard beauty lies a quiet struggle between conservation and capitalism, between native communities and foreign investors. While the Seychelles remains a dream escape for the wealthy, it may one day become a cautionary tale of luxury overpowering sustainability. Behind the five-star views and flawless facades, these destinations hold secrets most travelers never see. Which one shocked you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed uncovering the hidden truths behind the world's most luxurious places, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more revealing travel stories every week.